Article 37 of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child sets out binding principles for sentencing juvenile offenders by stating, and I quote, "No child shall be deprived of his or her liberty unlawfully or arbitrarily. The arrest, detention or imprisonment of a child shall be in conformity with the law and shall be used only as a measure of last resort and for the shortest appropriate period of time." In 2022, a report of South Australia's progress on recommendations made by the United Nations Committee on the Rights of the Child, the Commissioner for Young People noted that in 2022 there were 292 children and young people detained at the Kala Tapa Youth Justice Centre, with 47% of those being First Nations children. That same year, 52 children between the ages of 10 and 13 were admitted to custody. My question to the Attorney-General, therefore, is how many kids are currently being detained in Kalana Tapa and how many children will spend this Christmas in detention?
The Honourable Attorney-General.
I thank the honourable member. I think at any given time it numbers in the dozens of children that are detained at Kalana Tapa, the youth detention facility in South Australia. As of earlier this week, I think it was 45 or 46 children detained. I will double check that, and if it's wildly incorrect by more than a few, I'm happy to bring back a response, but I think 45 or 46 at the present time. How many there will be in in just under 2 months, I can't predict, but as I've said, it's been in the order of dozens over the last few years, I think.
Supplementary question, the Honourable Mr Simms.
In light of the number of children currently being held in detention, when will the government finally raise the age of criminal responsibility here in South Australia in line with the recommendations of the United Nations and so many other groups?
Attorney.
I thank the honourable member for his question. Once again, I acknowledge his steadfast and consistent advocacy for raising the age in South Australia. As I've informed the chamber before, we do not have a policy in relation to that as a government. We've done an extensive amount of work in relation to, if that did happen, what would take its place. I've said before, our overriding priority in looking at this issue is community safety. Does raising the age, and if you raise the age, what else do you have rather than a criminal justice response, a therapeutic and family support response to make the community safer, and that work continues.